Make this type of rice when you have very little money on you, or when you are in haste to go somewhere, or when you are very hungry and you don't want to waste so much time in the kitchen. And trust me, for as low as even 2,000 naira you can fix this. Now let's get right into it. This is everything you need to fix the rice. I bought 3 cups of rice for 1,000 naira, pepper 100 naira, 2 onions for 100 naira, 3 eggs for 600 naira, seasoning cubes for 100 naira, crayfish for 100 naira. The groundnut oil was left over, the salt was left over too, and I add bay leaf at all. So the first thing you are going to do is to make sure you wash your rice with hot water. The rice is stone free, so there was no need for me to start picking dirt out of it. All I needed to just do is pour the hot water inside and leave it there for some time, then wash it. Stirring the rice is important to avoid some of it getting molded. After some time, you can add cold water to it so that you'll be able to remove the rice from inside the water with your bare hands. I didn't want to use the filter so that if there is any sand or stone, I'll be able to remove it. I kind of feel that the filter can't do all that work. After washing it and pouring out that first water, you can add more water and wash again and again until the water is clean. This is the third time I'm washing my. This is like the third water I'm using, and as you can see, the water is now whiter than it was before, cleaner than it was before rather, and this is okay for me. The amount you get to wash your rice depends on the type of rice you are using. Some rice are extremely dirty, or should I say colorful, and you can wash them up to 4 times or 5 times before they look clean. The next thing you have to do when you are done washing and setting aside your rice is to slice, grind or blend your pepper and onions. There was no light for me to use the blender, so I had to slice mine. You go ahead to wash them before slicing them. After washing and slicing our pepper, we can set that aside, and then we bring out the pot of rice. We add our seasoning cube, salt, oil, yeah, all together. After adding your seasonings, you add your grounded or blended or pounded pepper and onions. Like I said, I sliced my. Then I'm not going to be adding everything. I'm going to be leaving some for something else. You are going to see that as you watch the video. The next thing is for you to add your water. At this point, you can also add your crayfish, but I always want my crayfish not to be too cooked, so I'll be adding mine later on. Go ahead and stir your rice. Add more water if there is need for you to add. This rice I'm using is actually soft. The hot water I added earlier had already done a lot of work, so I'm going to be adding very little, and if that is not enough, I will add more. So this is what we have, and it is time for us to cook. All you just need to do is set your fire and put your pot of rice on top of it. After some time, I checked on mine and it was a little bit strong, so I added more water. I also stir everything. While your rice is cooking, you go ahead to get your eggs ready. I personally love washing my eggs before breaking them. Remember the pepper we set aside earlier? I poured them into a plate, and that is where I broke all the eggs into. So here is the reason why I love washing my eggs before breaking them. Have you seen that? It just fell inside. Imagine I didn't wash it. My food. I really don't like dates at all. Anything you are putting inside your stomach, you should take very good care of it. It has to be very clean. Go ahead and season your eggs. Add your seasoning and your salt. You can add as much as you want. I believe that I am not in the position to tell you how much you can add. I am just here to show you how to do it, and we have different types of taste buds. That is what I believe. I may not like too much seasoning, but you might like it, though the doctor advised that we should not eat too much of anything. So for the 3 eggs, I added just half seasoning cube, and I added salt. Some people might just prefer the seasoning cube, some might just prefer the salt, and I think it is alright. So beat your egg very well. After beating your eggs, you set that aside. Remember the crayfish we talked about earlier? This is mine. Since there is no light for me to blend it, this is what I'm going to do. Because I don't have a mortar, this is the best way for me to do my, I know you understand what I'm doing. If you didn't add your crayfish earlier, this is the right time for you to add it. So after pounding it, blending it, or doing it the way I did mine, you can just go ahead and add it like this. When you've added it, you can stir everything together. Okay, that is the next thing you do before adding your eggs. Now it is time for you to add your eggs. I told you earlier, make sure you beat your eggs very well. So just pour everything inside, and that is it. After pouring it inside, just close it. After a minute or two, you have to go back to the pot, open it, and turn everything together. And as you can see, I turned off my cooking gas because the rice is already ready. I just needed to stir everything so that the eggs will be everywhere. And yes, that is just it. Your food is ready to be dished and served and enjoyed. You can enjoy your rice with maybe more boiled eggs, or maybe your fish, your meat, or anything. But this is I'm going to be enjoying mine with cold water. If you love this video, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. On this YouTube channel, you will get videos on how to make tasty food on a budget, even for as low as 1000 naira, 500 naira. Join the family, and I hope we have a great time together. Bye bye.